What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 2024 Yee fall launch preview. We are going to give you guys a sneak peek of every single item that is releasing this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is gear that we've been working on since very early 2023, and we're super excited. It's my personal favorite launch of the year. I don't know about you, but yeah, super excited. And we're going to go through every single item. And it's the first time that anybody has seen this stuff. We've been looking at it for, like I said, we've been dreaming it up for about a year and a half. So it's really exciting. And yeah, how you doing, Granger?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I think Yee was made for fall launches, honestly. You know, summer launches are fun and they're awesome for all the summer activities, and that's when we get the America stuff out, the red, white, and blue. We got the 4th of July stuff happening, but I think really the essence of Yee has always been fall and all the hunting seasons beginning to open, and football seasons in the air, and people are wearing hoodies again and jackets and vests. So yeah, that's what it's all about.
I really feel like this launch is going to reflect that, from like high quality soft shells to hoodie colors that we've literally never done before, to women's sweatshirt colors that amber design that we've never done before. And it's like really earthy fall, warm tones. And it's my personal favorite launch that we've ever done. So if you're new here and if you're like, what in the world is Yee? What live did I just stumble on? My name is Parker Smith. I am the CEO of Yee Apparel. We're an outdoor lifestyle brand built on faith, freedom, in the outdoors. I'm joined by my brother, Granger Smith, who is co-founder of Yee. And 4 times a year around, we get together a few days before a launch that we put our blood, sweat, and tears into and showcase you guys before anybody else what's going to be in the launch. And it's like one of the most exciting days of the year for us because stuff sells out quick and it's here and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how you guys are going to like it, which one's going to sell the fastest. It's something that we're really passionate about. And it's really fun. So
shout out to Ant-Man, who's working all the cameras, and shout out to Ben, who's working the products today. We've got some key team members here that will probably not be seen on video because he's hidden.
Just our hands.
Yeah, just hands and stuff.
Look at those fingers. Cool. So let's get into it. We are going to start with men's outerwear for this launch.
Ooh,
and
look at that.
Right here, we got this fancy swivel camera that Ant-Man set up that looks super cool. I feel like I'm on a legit TV show or something. Ben's in there.
QVC.
Yeah. Ben's in there showcasing it. So this is our black men's soft shell concealed carry jacket. And this was our best seller in 2021. It was our fastest selling jacket of all time. We've done it in different colors and patterns, but this is the first time in over 3 years that we've brought it back in just regular black. Plus we added that really sleek American flag on the left sleeve. So if you've never seen this before, it's a water resistant, wind resistant outer shell. It's got adjustable hems on the bottom. It's got zippered pockets on the side. It has a zippered chest pocket that's nice and roomy to be able to fit stuff in. And it's something that took us so long to develop. And I think it turned out really nice. And so I was really excited to just bring that back as just a basically like a year-round staple, depending on how fast it sells.
By the way, Ben just got married. I just saw a wedding ring in the shot for the first time. Look at that.
Oh,
just got back from his honeymoon today.
It's not Ben anymore. It's Mr. Donahue.
Yeah. Nice camera feature. You're right, Emily.
Yeah. So that is the black concealed carry soft shell. Each one comes with a holster. And yeah.
For your taco holder.
So we can move on to the item that I'm most excited about, which is taking that black soft shell jacket and we made it into a vest. We've done a vest before, but it was an athletic fit ripstop fabric. And I'm really excited with how this soft shell vest turned out because it's the exact same material as the tried and true concealed carry jacket. but it has a really roomy fit. So it's not as much as an athletic fit as the last one, but it's just a standard roomy fit. And it has adjustable hems on the bottom, just like the soft shell concealed carry jacket. It's got zippered side pockets, a zippered chest pocket, and it's going to be roomy enough to where it's not going to fit too big like a trash bag, like some vests out there, but it's going to be big enough to where you can wear it over hoodies, flannels. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, Ben, pull that down a little bit so we could see like the top and see the emblem. Pull it down a little bit more so we could see the like all the way. Yeah. So it's like that. It's got a really good neck to it, and the Yee emblem plus the pocket on top. So yeah, it's a really good vest. I think I'll be wearing that every day this winter.
So that double Y is directly embroidered on the front, and then Ben, you can show the back. It's got Yee directly embroidered on the back, up high. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that's the Legacy soft shell vest.
Slade says, "Will you guys make a youth size?"
We have a youth tee releasing. We do not have youth outerwear.
Yeah. Stephanie says, "Hey, from Minnesota. What's up?"
What's up?
Yeah, you guys put your states on here. I'll be looking through while Parker's talking.
So moving on to men's hoodies. Next up, we got the Dawn to Dusk hoodie. Ben, you can pull that down on the table a little bit so that we can see that logo a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. So that's a hand-drawn design. This is a dark brown hoodie, and everything about it is custom. Like, spent about a little bit over a year designing these hoodies, and they're heavyweight, and they're not going to be super tight. So you can go with the regular shirt size, hoodie size with these. We released some hoodies in the past that we received a lot of helpful feedback that they were too tight, and so this one is going to be like a nice roomy fit. And yeah, you can go. I wear a size large tee. I wear a large in this hoodie, and it's like not too tight. It fits perfect. And one of my favorite things about these hoodies is we did a double seam on the top. So Ben, you could pull the whole thing down the table a little bit and show that hood. Or Ben's over there behind the table right now, but yeah, thanks. So you can see the top of the hood. If you show the top of the hood, it has two seams on the very top. And so it's not going to like come to a like awkward point on the top, like a lot of hoodies. So it's got that two seams. So it actually fits your head, which was really important to me. Just
me
like
too.
Those little details.
It's got a lot of room in that hood. It's really nice. We have Ohio, Utah, Arkansas, South Carolina, Kansas, Ontario, Utah, Indiana, Jersey, OKC. We got Ontario here. We got Alberta with us, Kansas, PA, California, VA, Idaho, South Dakota, Indiana, another Ontario, Wyoming. We got a Gig'em. We got Ontario again. We got a lot of Canada. And this is good, because we've got some hoodies for Canada.
That's right.
Massachusetts on here. Florida's on here. Pennsylvania, Georgia.
All right, Ben, move on to the Shackelford hoodie, please.
El Paso, Virginia, Alberta, North Dakota, New Hampshire, Washington State. I think we just about represent 50 of them here.
Next up, we got the Shackelford hoodie, another hand-drawn design, nice whitetail antler, olive drab.
I love this one.
That lamp is pretty warm next to it, so you just have to take my word for it. It's like a nice olive military green. And yeah, same, completely custom, turned out really nice. I'm really excited for that one.
Let me see if I can turn that other light up and that lamp off. You want me to try that in?
Yeah.
In the meantime, Ben, you can get that Old Glory saddle hoodie ready. Let us know any questions that you guys have. I know you, yeah, Clarissa, love the olive green. Olive green is just like always such a good like fall color. I feel like it just turns out really nice. Do you recommend going up a size in hoodies in case of shrinking? Jacob, I don't. If you're like really in between sizes and you think that like you might be pushing it with whatever size you are, you can always size up. But I think I would say go with your regular size. And if it shrinks too much, then you can just email store@yeeapparel.com and say Parker said that I shouldn't size up, and I should have, and we'll send you a bigger size for free. You can just keep the other one if it's too small. Yeah, thanks, Josh. I thought that turned out awesome. I love I like a nice front clean design, especially on a hoodie. But not everybody does. So next up, we got the Old Glory saddle hoodie, which is just like a nice clean American flag with Yee on the front chest and the sleeve. This is our like saddle color, so it's a really nice light brown, and this was one of our best-selling colors from last fall, so I was super excited to bring it back. So you can show the back of that one, Ben.
And it's a better cut than last year too.
Yeah,
it's I thought last year was great. It was thick. It had some weight to it, but this one is cut a little bit better.
Yeah. Ben, you can show the back of that Old Glory saddle hoodie.
Yeah, it's super clean.
Yeah, so I just went with a super I don't want to say simple, but just like a really clean patriotic logo, and then doing it in that it's a nice dark brown print on a saddle hoodie. I think it's gonna be nice for the fall.
We have a couple people, like somebody said hook 'em, and somebody said that orange is nice. It's not burnt orange. It's actually kind of a brown, but yeah, just dealing with the current light in that room.
It could be seen as burnt orange. Granger's an Aggie though, so he would refuse to believe it.
I would refuse to believe that.
Yeah.
so would our Oklahoma Sooner next to me.
Anytime we have like any kind of like Longhorn, even remotely looking Longhorn horns in a logo, Granger's just like, this ain't it.
Nope, that ain't it.
You just turn them upside down.
Yeah, that's right.
So here's the interesting question that made me think about it. The Rock Morin said, do you think you could do an international Yee shirt with the Canadian flag, for example? And we have a lot of Canadians watching right now.
Yeah, we did a Canadian shirt, I think 3 or 4 years ago, but we need to do another one.
Yeah, and I don't think he means just necessarily doing a Canadian shirt as much as, well, I mean, that Yee with the antler is a good universal, international logo.
Yeah.
Any more beanies? I get the question here.
No beanies this year.
That'll be on the winter launch.
No beanies. So next up, we got the Don't Tread on Me hoodie. And Ben, you can go ahead and show the back of that one. So this one's just all black. And on the back, we combined a whitetail skull with the like Don't Tread on Me snake. And so I thought it was a really like Yee to me. Here, Maverick.
He's excited about that.
Screaming like
be in here so bad.
Screaming like a madman outside the door. So yeah, this is so like to me, Yee is like we're tactical, we're Don't Tread on Me, but then we also are like good old boy getting out in the deer blind, out in the woods in the fall. And so it's like a nice blend of those two worlds. And so I thought that this tee, so sorry Canadians, this one has 1776 on it. So you can just ignore that and take the Don't Tread on Me vibes from it.
We could find something cool that happened in 1776 for the Canadians. Surely something cool happened.
Yeah. So that one, that art was so nice. Tyler also wanted it. Tyler's our other brother who runs Yee, and he really wanted to do a t-shirt out of that one too. So we have a shirt out of that design too. It's his favorite design that we've ever done. Thanks, Kimmy. Let us know any questions you guys have.
And yes, we are live right now. This is happening live. You're watching live, just in case. I know Ant-Man made it look super clean, but we are actually live.
All right, Ben, American Outdoors hoodie. So this is the last of the men's hoodies this launch. So we partnered with Realtree, and this is the first time we've like officially partnered with Realtree to make something custom. And so we took that same patriotic design and kind of like I said, this was like a freedom and outdoors twist, and it turned out really clean. And yeah, so that's the American Outdoors hoodie. That is Realtree APX. It's their new pattern, directly printed on the back of that. And that's the same awesome quality heavyweight hoodie.
So Amber is in California right now. She's actually on tour. She has 2 speaking engagements. So she took Marshall's wife, Alex, with her. They're out there. And so that leaves me alone with Mav. And so I keep needing these moments where I'm like, hey, Lincoln and London have to watch him. And I know when we get done with this, they're going to be like, Daddy, it was so tough. He saw Ant-Man and wanted to be with Ant-Man.
Well, you could definitely step out anytime.
No, it's okay.
You need to. We can handle it. Cool. So we're going to move on to the women's stuff that Amber designed. Amber's Granger's wife, head of our women's product development. So she oversees all of the women's stuff. She's speaking tonight out of state. And so we will happily show her stuff to you. This is the Stagecoach sweatshirt. So Ben, pull that down a little bit so that we can see the art a little bit better. Pull it about halfway down the table. Yeah, so we have a nice like Western vibe with this one. And this is a like washed dark brown color. And so it like has a nice worn, washed look to it. And it's going to be like a middleweight sweatshirt. It's going to be nice and roomy fitting. So you don't have to worry about it being too tight. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect, Ben. Yeah, so that's that art on the front. And then it's just a clean blank back on that. Thank you. We can move on to the Amber sweatshirt. So this sweatshirt, girls love sweatshirts, man. Y'all love it. And so I really wanted to work with Amber to deliver sweatshirts this fall. And like I said, I think that turned out awesome. So we have 3 more. So the next one is called the Amber sweatshirt. So this one is a nice amber color. Ben, you can pull that down the table just a little bit. And so this one is just a directly embroidered double Y there on the chest. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Ben. And so, yeah, just super clean, simple. I know some people like big designs and some people just like it like more subtle and more minimalist. And so this one is like a reddish orange with that like vintage washed look. And you'll be able to tell on the website the colors a little bit better. But yeah, I think that gives you a really good idea. So that is the Amber sweatshirt. Next up, we have the we're calling it the St. Clair corded sweatshirt. This is like genuine corduroy. It's really nice feeling. It's a nice oversized fit. And this is the same one that we've done. We did it about 2 years ago, this same style. And it's a really nice oversized fit. I think I'd categorize it as like a washed denim look. And yeah, it turned out really nice. So that's the Yee printed directly on there. Hey, man.
So Maverick had to be on the live. He just had to. And plus, I don't think your Bubba was doing a very good job watching you, was he?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
You say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Say I'm country.
I'm country.
And I love Yee.
I love you.
So bad that I had to be on this live.
I love this life.
Yep, here you are.
So yeah, hey man, welcome. We're gonna show them the Bonfire Social Club sweatshirt next, and Ben's gonna show it right there on the screen.
Ooh.
So this is like a take on like a popular trend right now of like you name it, social club. And so I was like, where do all country people like to meet? They like to meet at the bonfire. So this one's like a little bit lighter brown with that washed look. And yeah, I thought it turned out awesome.
You like bonfires?
Yes.
It's country.
Country.
All right, Ben, let's move on to hats. And then we're gonna finish up with tees for you guys. So we have 9 hats releasing in this launch, which is the most that we have ever had by far. We just had a lot of hats in-house that we really loved and that we really wanted to develop. So yeah.
Ooh, you like that hat, Mav?
Mm-hmm.
Camo. Yeah. It's got a duck on it.
Duck on that.
So
just like that hat does.
This is our marsh hat. And yeah, it's got a nice duck directly embroidered on the front. It's a nice trucker hat, classic trucker hat that you've come to know and love from Yee. It's going to fit great. It's got a mesh back, and yeah.
Somebody said crack a cold one.
Crack Colin.
Next.
Next.
This is the LaSalle hat, and it is
Royal hat.
that's right. And it's got a nice big old whitetail directly embroidered on the front, and it's got a mesh back, nice camo on the brim. Yeah,
That's a country hat.
that's the one that Granger's wearing right now.
Yep. Yeah, somebody asked earlier, it's Granger's hat on this launch. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it turned out great. This is the Hunter Orange hat. So all these hats are going to have a really consistent fit. They're not going to fit too tall. They're not going to fit too low. So that's an old whitetail antler that we brought back from some past designs and put it on a Hunter Orange hat because y'all love Hunter Orange and you always ask us every year. So we finally did it. And yeah, I thought it turned out good.
So FPS says, do you plan on doing larger hats for the big melon fellas?
I guess I would say it depends on what you mean by larger hats.
Because our brother Tyler always has a bigger head, and it's harder for hats to fit him as well. So the answer is yes.
I always double check with Tyler to ask him if it fits him. And if it does, then I'll order that
Okay,
hat. Yeah.
good to know. Good to know.
Let's see. You do Tyler's picks.
Okay.
And those are all big boys.
Good to know.
I wish I knew. We should have Tyler approved like a TA on them. So
You like
Maverick loves it.
you like that hat already, huh?
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Yes.
So this is Maverick's favorite. It's the high tower hat. Ben, if you kind of hold it up maybe a little bit closer to the camera, you can see. So it's a rubber, maybe not too close. It's not going to get in focus, but there you go. So it says Yee Yee on the patch, and then overlaid on top of it is a Hunter Orange antler. And so like this is my favorite patch that we've ever done. It turned out super clean, and it's just really nice how that Yee Yee's in the background and the antlers in the foreground. It's a mesh back, snap back. Yeah. Let's keep it rolling. This is the drop time buck hat, similar to the Marsh and LaSalle. Tyler had this hand-drawn whitetail with drop tines on each side. It's got mossy oak camo licensed on the bill, and this one is like a full. This is like a full hat. There's no mesh on this one, so different people have different preferences, and so we wanted to do one without mesh. And yeah, I thought it turned out really nice. It's got Yee on the side there.
And that is a little bit bigger hat for a bigger melon fella.
I wouldn't say it's bigger. These are all about the same size. The one I want to say that like all of the hats fit a little bit bigger now maybe than they used to.
Yeah.
Because like we've gotten this feedback for so long. So like the one Ant-Man is wearing right now, like as I'm looking at it, it's like the same. It's the same fit. So like this was an old hat that Ant is wearing.
Old hat.
Yeah. And it's the same fit. So like we like honed in on this like trucker style, and then now we're able to like, now that we found like the perfect style that fits really well, we do it in different patterns.
Perfect style.
Cool. Moving on. That's right. Yeah, Bosky hat. And Ben, we can start just flowing through these pretty quick. So this is the Bosky hat. This is just same thing. It's a nice trucker mesh back, and it's that same whitetail logo, but we just wanted to offer it on a different. We wanted to offer it on a different color, so that's it in solid black. This is our Blaze camo, and this is just like the one I just showed you that Ant-Man was wearing, except we put a nice hand-drawn patch on the front. And this one does not have mesh in the back. So, yeah, it is exactly like the one Ant-Man fit. And Ant-Man has a big melon. So,
What size hat or cowboy hat do you wear, do you think?
8.5.
No.
No.
7.5. 7 3/4, something like that.
Sorry, not 8.5.
Not
Yeah, not
now.
really. When you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about a 7.5. Yeah.
so if you have an 8.5 foot head, then this is not approved for you necessarily.
No, I don't think any of that they have
Yeah.
that. LeBron James, maybe. Yeah.
So this is our Remington camo ball caps. Good old fashioned ball cap. This one is like unisex, but it's specifically kind of catered toward our girls. We know that like that low profile ball cap. So like guy, girl, it's unisex. And yeah, just a good old woodland camo. And it's got that minimalist double Y on the front. Turned out good.
Yeah, it's country.
That's real country, man.
Hey, that's Earl Dibble's country.
That's our Devil's country.
Next up, we got the Webster hat, which I am wearing right now. So sorry, I know it's kind of hard to see from there, but yeah, so it's got a big buck on the front there on the patch, and it says Yee Outdoors. It's a really nice woven patch on a mesh back, 6-panel trucker hat.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Ben's going to show y'all real quick.
That's a get stuck in the mud hat, isn't it?
There you go. Sit a little bit closer. All right, let's move on to tees.
Teeth.
Move on to tees, Matt.
Teeth. My teeth. Teeth in their country.
Yeah, country tees.
Move on to some country tees. So this is the first time that we've ever done toddler sizes.
Tower.
Yeah, so Mavi can wear them now.
Look, that's your shirt. Remember that? You wore that shirt. Can you see that? You got to stand up to see it.
Ben,
Yeah,
you can bring up the back a little bit to show that design. But yeah, so
Got it.
this goes.
I got it.
Yeah.
This
Got my big shirt.
yeah, this one goes all the way down to
Got
2T.
my big-
And then goes up to youth, I think large, either youth large or youth extra large. So yeah, so we officially got a toddler tee. If it does well, we will keep doing new designs for all the little ones out there.
Got their country.
Yeah. Maverick right now is wearing our Realtree APX toddler tee, but it is unfortunately not releasing until October with a little mini Realtree launch.
Yeah.
So he's just showcasing extra.
So
early
not
preview
till
for you guys.
October, country boys.
Comfortable.
So this next one is the Ben. Pull that down a little bit.
Brick.
There you go. Yeah. So this is the adult version of the last one that you saw, Land of the Free Tee. And yeah, got a nice big buck on it. American Hunter. Turned out good.
Wait. No way.
No way. What?
Wait. You said the same country.
Next up, we got our first in the field
Wait,
tee.
country?
Nice cream color. And show us the back. This is the one I'm wearing right now.
Where's the
I don't know which way to go. Here we go. Yeah, nice good old bird dog. So it's like got like a nice hunter orange and like vintage green on the back. Turned out awesome.
Where's the country? Why is it country?
That's country.
You wait. What? What's your birthday?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Next up, we got the woodland shotgun tee. Nice woodland camo. It's hard to find camo tees that are like nice quality. A lot of times they just feel like cardboard and fit like a box. And so these are totally custom. They fit like all of our other tees, and yeah, they turned out really great. This one, you may want to size up if you're in between sizes on this one, but other than that, same quality that you know and love from Yee. Next up, we got the Steadfast tee, which is going to be the same Realtree American flag art that you saw on the hoodie. And yeah, so we don't have to spend too much time on this one, but yeah, same.
Yeah, that was great.
So it's just like a nice clean USA tee. We're kind of like going for like kind of what Under Armour's done with like those freedom tees, but I wanted to do like, felt like they could have done a country version. So
Country.
yeah, so that's what we were going for with that one. Next up, we have the art that like one of the pieces of art that I think I was most excited about, which is our American whitetail tee. So it's kind of like a blueprint of like an American whitetail buck. So on there, it's kind of hard to see. Y'all see it on the website though. So it's got North American whitetail deer, and then like each part of the antler is like labeled, and then there's like a little quote underneath each one, like rattle for bucks, or if it's brown, it's down. So like just like a funny little play on words on each one. So it turned out good.
Country. Country. You said me country.
Right.
Country? Country.
Maverick is the living, breathing, walking yee. Absolutely. Somebody said Mav is what this live needed.
So true.
Okay,
No one wants to watch us.
Daddy,
Yes.
for all I know, I cry you to get mad.
What do you have to say to everybody about yee?
Gee,
What do you like to watch on YouTube?
you poop.
What do you like to watch? What are things you like to watch?
Big
Say cold starts,
cold starts.
diesel
tractors,
whistles,
Diesel whistles, tractors,
trucks, trailers,
trucks and trailers, and tools,
and tools, and Earl Dibbles.
orders, and orders, and Earl trucks.
That's right. He'll sit there for hours and just watch cold start videos. That's the first, what he watches. Like some kids wake up and watch cartoons in the morning. He watches old tractors in Iowa getting started in the snow.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Oh, it's in midnight.
Cool. Yeah, we could go ahead and show the back of this one too, Ben. So this one is the No Man's Land tee. So it's just a tee version of the hoodie. Don't tread on me. Country.
Country. These are devils. These country.
Last up, almost done. We got 4 women's tees for this fall. This is a berry color. So it's
Berry
kind of like a
color.
washed purple,
Washed
but like not
purple.
dark purple. It's like light. So that's the front. Yeah, there you go, Ben. Thanks. And that's the
Nice.
back.
It's really cool.
See, that's me. That's me in the shirt. That's me in
Yeah, so we
the
got like a nice sunset canyon. It's like a nice fall color, so it almost looks like an autumn like sunset there on that berry long sleeve. It's Comfort Colors branded. It's super soft, super high quality. Yeah, that's that one. Next up, we have the Great Outdoors long sleeve, and this is
And
that's right. And then we have 2 long sleeves and then 2 short sleeves. So this is the last of the women's long sleeve shirts.
What color is that?
This one is cream. Yeah, so it's very similar to the color that I have on. Yes, you got a nice little landscape there.
no way. No way.
So get that next one out, Ben.
Get the next one then.
Next up is the Country Club tee.
It'll be the company.
That's right. And that Country Club tee, give them a little Western design. So this is the Yee Country Club. It's a club everyone wants to be a part of.
That's right.
And then the last tee in the fall launch is the Tumbleweed tee. So this next one is going to be a washed kind of light brown color. And it's kind of like a spin on like a 70s like Western vibe. So there's the front and then there's the back. Nice desert theme.
Country.
Yeah, it's very country.
It's very country.
And that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around, seeing the new items. Yeah, let us know. Let us know any questions you guys have.
So guys, in this video, so like and subscribe. So bye.
No, he's saying to like and subscribe. I saw an awesome shirt the other day, Matthew, that said needle up, hammer down with like a big rig, and I was like, that would be awesome. So yeah, I've been thinking about wanting to do that for a while, Matt.
Yeah, man, we should remember that for after midnight. Needle up, hammered down.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one. I
Yeah.
like that.
Thanks, Linda. Appreciate it. You're really ahead of your Christmas shopping. Pretty crazy.
That's very ambitious of you.
September is pretty crazy. Good for you.
Is that our Amber?
I don't know. Either that or just a random Ambers fan. The vest will not be the vest is unisex, and so you could try small, and then we offer free returns and exchanges. So yeah.
On the country.
He has a very limited vocabulary, guys.
So, got to watching. So bye bye.
He has yee yee. He has get stuck in the mud.
Yes, Jeff, we have a we're gonna do like a very small, it's literally only like 3, 4, 5 items in a like very exclusive Realtree launch that we're doing like a week or two before deer season starts in Texas. Anna says, when are the sports bras and leggings coming back? We are planning, Lord willing, on having those come in like early 2025. We're planning a athletic launch, so you can stay tuned for that.
Bye bye.
But yeah,
All right, Maverick, do you want to close us out? Tell everybody, to go check out the Yee Fall launch on Wednesday.
Check out we want for you Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Maverick, say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Is Amber on here?
My mom is.
Oh, your mom's on here.
just
For
hi.
Ben's mom.
Mav's just saying hi to all the moms out there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting. We worked really hard on this, and that was fun. It's fun to show you guys finally the stuff before it comes out, so you can stay tuned. Yee.com Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. The fall launch will be live. Thanks for tuning in. Yee.
Yee.
Yee.